Hello everyone and welcome back to an episode of City Bus Manager with me, Tops. Last episode we left off, I've had audio issues and stuff, so first of all, without saying where we left off, hope everyone had a good Christmas and New Year. I'm recording this in the New Year, and we now have electric buses stuff, so we're going to quickly just charge them up. We actually have solo e-buses and double-decker buses and articulated buses to unlock. However, if I go into my bus fleet, buy a new bus... I have the Enviros. I have the Enviro EV there, but that's not EV. They are EVs. That one's an EV. That one's EV. Double deckers. We don't have a double decker EV yet. We do. We do. The 400 EV. Which actually has less watt hours than the smaller buses, but that's fine. And we don't need articulated buses, so what we will do is straight away unlock more double-deckers. We'll do more solar buses just so we've got them. We've got the money. But yeah, we're now at 11 PM on a Wednesday. First things first, no, we're not unlocking more stuff. We're going to bus fleet. We can finally search by technical condition and look at all these that need repairing and place parts replacing. Some of them are really much a shambles. They are needed doing very much, and some of they're fine. Okay. Also, Blackpool, we have new bus routes. So, well, I say we have new bus routes. We have new updated bus routes. I should have also fixed the issue with the audio and recording and stuff. But yeah, we have electric buses. I have also... We're removing 2 bus routes and We're removing 4 bus routes and activating the new 5 routes. So this is going to be a bit complicated because I've edited it as much as I can do to make it as good as I can do, to be fair. So first things first, that bus route will deactivate, which is the old bus route, which if you can see, it just goes up here to the hospital. This one, as you can see, expands to Knott End, which I know the new bus routes don't actually do that, but we're going to do it so it works. So we're going to activate this bus route. And we can actually delete the old bus route. But we're going to see what the difference is in money-wise that it makes. Obviously, it's 50,000. We're going to see how much this one makes. With removing that, we also need to remove the B15 deactivate route. Because that's now covered by the new 5. So, the new 5. Let me have a look at this. Let me show you the timetable. This bus route we're not running anymore from tomorrow, which is fine, which is what we want. So, at 5 o'clock in the morning, it starts at the halfway house, and it goes up to the hospital, and then from the hospital it goes to Portland North, Portland Field North Station. So that is the 5, which is taking over the 2 route from the hospital to Polton. Now, we've done that for the 520 bus. That goes all the way to Knott End. And then it has a big wait in Knott End before it comes back. But that's fine. We can put EV charging points there when we start getting EV buses. And obviously, the 5 itself is every 40 minutes. The 5C is every 40 minutes, but they're every 20 minutes apart. So that means we've got 3 more bus routes to fill within those time frames, which is the 10 past 6 bus, which if you scroll down, the 10 past 6 bus goes to the hospital. Then from the hospital, it goes down to Stainham, which then it turns around at Stainham and goes back. And then obviously that's the route. So it goes to Stainham and back. Then we have the 5:30. The 5:30 goes all the way up to the zoo. And then it's got a 25-minute turnaround because it only runs once an hour to go back from the zoo to the hospital, and so forth. And then we had the 650, which the 650 now only just goes to the hospital. But then when it's at the hospital, it's got a 2-minute turnaround to go back. So if I go all the way down to the bottom here, we can have a look at this one. So this one finishes at 6:18. This one will be coming from Polton. So 6:18. What bus, if we go up to the top of the timetable, what bus is after 6:18? Well, that would be the 6:20. Now, where would the 6:20 go? Obviously up to the hospital. Where from the hospital? I think it goes to Polton again. No, yes, it does. So it goes to Polton. Let's have a look at another bus. So the 6:28. 6:28 came from. Where did it come from for the bus route? From the zoo. That was it goes there at 6:28. So that'll be the 6:30 bus, and that'll go back to the zoo. So it kind of operates as that whatever bus comes back from a certain area, it goes back to it. So this one, obviously, let's have a look at this. So the 5:10 will get at 5:35. Or 6:35, sorry. And then at 6:35, it'll go to the 6:40. If we follow down the 6:40 route, that goes back up to the Knot End. So they kind of just revolve that way, which is absolutely fine. That's what we want. So obviously, one bus route comes and just stops at the hospital. One bus route goes along and goes up to Knot End via the old 2C route. One goes up to Staying, one goes here, one goes to Polton. So they're every 20 minutes, there's a bus that goes to Polton from on the two bus routes. Yeah. And then I've edited the 2 bus route to just basically do the 2C and the 2 and be the alternate every 20 minutes. So as one leaves town on the line 5 route, it'll go up here to the hospital. Say if the 5 going to the hospital, that's going up to the hospital this way will go to Polton. That one will actually go up to Polton Filed, and the same on the way back. So they'll all be equalised and all the buses there. But however, with this route, because of how it's laid out and the timings of everything, when they get back to town centre, if a 2C comes back to the town centre, it'll swap to the 2. And then just go to Polton and back. When it gets back from Polton, it'll then change from the 2 to the 2C kind of thing. But that'll just be one bus route as well. That means we can deactivate the 2, deactivate the 2C, and that's all them done. So let me go onto my timetables, and we have added the 5, the new 5, the new 2. And all that. Originally, what I was wanting to do with the 5 was I wanted to do them every half an hour. So it would be every. So from here, it would technically be every half an hour go up this way. So every half an hour, I want to go up to Polton, and every half an hour, I want to go up to Knot End and back. But in this way, I make them every 20 minutes and operate them on 2 different bus routes. Whereas this would be every 40 minutes, and then this one, the new 2 would be every 40 minutes. But in total, it would be every hour, every 20 minutes from the town centre up that way. So that's covered. And also, obviously, these bus routes are covered by, let's say, the 12. These bus routes are covered so much by other buses anyway that it's pretty much all right anyway in that sense. Other new bus routes I have installed. The N11. So, let me start down here. So the N11 is going to be a night route. Let's have a look at the timetable. It'll start at 8 o'clock, and it'll run till 5, and it'll be every 45 minutes. It'll be one bus an hour, one bus every 45 minutes. Same going the opposite way with a bit of a leeway in the middle for times coming back. Because obviously, if it goes all the way down to the bottom, once it gets there at 10:10, it'll be then 10:15 for the next one. So, you have about a 20-minute gap there, which is fine because that's just fine completely. But that'll be the N11, which obviously it starts off as the line 11 from Lytham, going through to town where it goes in down Lytham Road as the line 11, or it's the N11, and then it kind of adds the 5 route going into town from Waterloo Road area. So obviously the 11 would come down here and carry on, whereas the 5 goes a bit inland a bit more, and then down into the town centre. It then goes up from the town centre, up what would be the 7 route now, and it goes basically the 7 route until Bisburn, where it goes the new 9. Well, it's now the new 7A route, which is the old 9 route through Bisburn this way. I've lost where I am. I was looking at the N11, and then past the college, up here to Cleveley's. That's the N11, which we can activate, and it'll start tomorrow. That's going to be a double-decker bus every 40 minutes, which is fine. I've now crossed that off the list to activate that bus route. And now we have the N14. So these are just night buses, so the N basically stands for the night bus. This basically runs the 14 from Fleetwood all the way to Carlton. Now after Carlton, it does carry on the 14 route past over Carlton crossing here, but diverts itself up to Poulton, so Poulton has a night bus route as well. I thought it would be nice to... We could have just gone this way, which could have worked, but I wanted to add this extra little bit of a... Instead of just going down there, I wanted to add a bit more of a route in. From Poulton, obviously, it goes down the 2 route to the hospital. Now, this is, again, where the bus route changes from a normal route. It would go through Grange Park and go the 6 route, basically, from Grange Park into town, missing this whole section here that would be blocked anyway, into town. And then from town, it'll go the 6 route all the way to Tesco's, because obviously Tesco's are 24 hour, so you've got to go to big Tesco every now and again. So it basically merges it merges quite a few bus routes together here. It merges the 14, well, the 6 from down here. In here, it merges a bit of the 6 and the 2C and the 2, the Poulton, and the 2C again here, but in varying areas. And then it goes back to the 14. So originally, if I remember correctly, the 14 actually used to be, when it got to town, it used to be then the 17 down south. It's a lot more... it's not as confusing. This brand new bus route system is not as confusing as the new bus routes Blackpool Transport has introduced. Yes, I know the 5 would technically be confusing, but at the end of the day, it's running every 10 minutes now instead of every 10 minutes up to the hospital instead of every 15 that the new route says and all that. But that's all that added. Did I activate that bus route? The N40, we've taken that one off. We've taken those off. That's deactivated. We need to activate the new 2 route. So that's active, apparently. Yeah, so that's now active. So all the bus routes are active. Do I have any other bus routes that I've created along the way? I have not. Obviously, some of these bus routes are making plenty of money. And right now, I'm making plenty of money. But we don't have any... We've actually got this Depot 6. So if we'll have a look at the depots, all these buses, we are going to have to set up all the buses tomorrow. So if I could automatically assign buses and assign... Why do we have solo buses scheduled? Yeah. Why is that a solo bus? The K88 isn't even on at this depot. And the B2 new is not a solo bus. What's going on here? Edit timetable. Oh, no vehicle. That's why. Double decker, double decker, double decker, double decker. Confirm. Make sure all these are double deckers. Yeah. And then obviously on a weekend, it's just the 2 and just the 5 up to Poulton and the 5B up to... Yeah. It's confused. It's confusing in my head, but it works. Right. So tomorrow, activate. We still have 2 bus routes that haven't got buses, which is quite a surprise. If I go to settings, no, all shifts within a shift must be same. Yeah. Okay. I could probably just stick them on. Because you can see some of these are starting at 3 AM. I could probably stick some of these on the open tops. Although all the open tops I need to move to... I need to move the open top buses over to the other bus depot. But I need to buy... I want to buy the new ones, even though I don't have... Right, first things first, bus depot. Depot 6 is that one, isn't it? Go to depot 6, and I go to staff. Everyone should be your novice, so we need to do your novice still. Anyone else novice? We don't want to find any more novices. There's another novice. Right. Head to the main depot. Head to our buses. Head to license plates and... Oh, I want to do them in order. No, we'll just stick them all through. Right. All these are now going to depot 6. Let me get the timer going just so I can start. Doing them more efficiently. We've only got 30 odd of these. Okay. I still haven't got the new bus the new bus skins for any electric buses yet. So they're going to have to be ones that we upgrade and purchase in the future. That one goes through. It basically just means we have less buses to worry about. In our main depot and to keep repaired. It's just the double deckers then we'll have to worry about. Which, to be fair, the double deckers are pretty annoying, but we should be fine with them all. But we just need to remove all these over. Shouldn't take too long. I should only have 2 more left to do. Okay. How many buses are in that depot? I really don't know. Just a matter of time. But with that being said, let me quickly make sure. So, open top bus routes. Which ones are the open top bus routes? I think this one is, so that's depot 6. I know the 21 is. Depot 6. 24, I believe, is one. No, the 24 isn't one. Is it the 22? It's the 22. And the 26 is another one. Is that all of the routes? All the buses haven't got over there yet. But if I assign and do that, we have a shuttle bus. Okay, so I think that's all of them. Depot 2 is the stagecoach bus. Depot 3 is all the solo buses for Preston. Depot 4 is all of our minibuses from Blackpool. Depot 5 is all our solo buses for Blackpool, including the K88. Yeah, that works. That works indeed. So that means all buses, apart from these ones at the moment, should have timetables scheduled and set. Buses slowly going in. Should have 32 in there. And then we should be getting to the next day as well. 15 so far. Okay, we're still definitely needing all of or more buses going through. Oh, I just realised the rail replacement as well. That needs to go over to depot 6 because the depot, that one's a rail replacement. If I look at the buses, that was one that I did. That was second side. That's one I was going to do, but I didn't do it in this one. Yeah, is a double decker. Can I not see buses on the route? Oh, I can see buses like this. So yeah, that's the tram. Why is that a double decker? Oh yeah, because I had an issue with some buses. That's fine. Okay. I had an issue with some of the buses, but everything should be fine. There's now 19 buses in there. Let me make sure if I go to the main depot. Now going on to Thursday. We shouldn't have any. Have any buses left here. Not research. Bus fleet. Technical condition. Are all these? Nope. Are all these getting repaired? It looks like it. Yeah. Everything should be getting repaired. That's now got 21 buses in. Hopefully when it gets to the 30s it should be good. Or 32. That means we have 1, 2, 3 buses, double deckers. Quite a lot of buses. How will we consume? How are we? How are we using Oh, is it this class is the electric we're using as well? I think so. So, let's have a look at the new outdoor stuff. Solar panels, bus chargers. That's outside platform. Yeah. And more bus chargers. Christmas tree. I didn't see that. Okay. So, it's not that many. I don't even know how much I just spent on them, but we now have solar panels, and hopefully we can self-produce some outside. Obviously we can't produce a lot, but it'll work. That's got 25 buses in. Let's have a look at the schedule. Still not able to schedule all buses. Let's have a look at how these are working. Obviously some of these are just literally scheduled on night buses. Some of them are scheduled for, that's the new ones. The B2 new. Okay, how are we doing on the 6? Only have 25 buses there for some reason. These are going down. Still doing rail replacements, because obviously nighttime stuff. Hopefully after all these are finished, how long have you got left? You're going down to Stargate and then you're finishing at just past 1. That makes sense. You're out of service going back up this way. Fine. How are they doing on there? Did we get any upgrades actually? Have we researched anything? Not sure yet. Obviously we're not going to be producing power at the moment because obviously we're overnight. Any bigger panels? No, I think they're all the panels. Fine. So you've got 29 there. Need to go to there. You need to go... So that should be all 32 at the new depot. Okay. But yeah, at least we've got Lytham covered for... Lytham, the hospital, Fleetwood and Poulton and town centre, including Bispham and Cleveley's along the way, covered by a bus that runs at night. And we're going to see how good that those services are over time. Obviously, all these are now going in, so that should be all 31. Where is the other? The other one. Do we have... Nothing's getting fixed there. Down here or down here. Oh, they've already got all of them. Okay. Depot 6. Why do I have tram replacement under... Open... Okay. Where's tram replacement? Tram replace. Right. Edit timetable. Double decker, double decker. Tram replacement. Oh, I stuck the tram replacement on the open top, didn't I? Yeah. That's why it's at that depot. The open top. And open top. Okay. That's my bad. I probably should have... B40. That should not be there. Now that's just messing up everything because... Oh. Right. Because there's a tram replacement. But all these tram replacements are now on here, which they shouldn't be. Okay. Tram replacement is Depot 6. Right, we'll just deactivate this for now, so then it should sort things out. But it'll still be on today because of how bus networks work. Okay. Assign Depot 1 and then Depot 6. None of these should be open tops. Right, let me just ignore that one. So it works. Okay, now we still have 1, which is fine. Then we have 4, which is not fine. So, I'll still have a bus going over there. Okay. Gonna make all the difference, isn't it? Okay. All the other bus depots should be sorted. Okay. So I need 1 more double decker. Get that fixed. Which might mean getting one of the new electric buses. And then for there we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let me go and bus fleet, buy new bus. The new open top will get 5. They'll be on open top. Our local one does not work, I don't think. Look. Yeah. Okay. So we'll just get these ones for the time being. Apply that. Let me just demolish. To be fair, all these are going to come to this depot, but I need them at the other depot. Let me just go bus fleet. Depot 6. The Depot 6. Probably where I could purchase them so that you'll go to the Depot 6 anyway. Okay. And as soon as they park all the way up, we can get past the charging, more efficient. Okay. And first things first, let me just demolish all of these so I can add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 5 so we can have 5 outdoor chargers. with solar panels on top. And we've got other increased ranges by 10% again. Right. Not route stats, depots. Let me go to that depot so I can figure out the new ones. So, it'll be 33, won't it? This one. So, 033. That is just 33, because we're never going to go past 100. 34. 35. 36. 37. We should have one more. No, that's right, 37. I've just bought new buses and you can't stick them on? Seriously? To be fair, these new buses compared to these are a lot better. Right, let's go back to the map. To here. Okay. Buy new double-decker buses. Now, I believe it's these ones, but I don't know if I don't have skins for any of them yet. It has less miles per as well. I might just have to unlock those. We'll unlock them as well. Let's have a look at the minis. Solo. Right. We'll get how much they're more expensive, and they have a bit more left to go. So we'll get 2 of these to have a look at them. Wow, these are interesting. I don't like it that the wing mirrors are up here. We're just having a look at what this looks like. And it looks very different to our other vehicles. Cancel that purchase and just go in and buy this one. We only wanted 2, wasn't it? And that has 101 passengers in as well. So if we buy this one, and we only have this demonstrator bus skin, which, to be fair, we did run there. Blackpool did run this at some point when we were trialing the buses, so we'll include them for now. But then we still have an issue where we don't have enough buses on this depot. Which I don't know why we don't, because we should do. Right. Pause it and buy... I could buy another 2. There we go. Hopefully having these new extra 2 should fix everything. That'd be 38. 39. I like how all these have already got electric charging ports, even though I never specified for them to do with the upgrades of everything. Back to schedule. Can I now? I've got one left. That now works. I still got one left. How? How are these buses not working? I don't know what is happening with these buses. I've literally just got 2 new buses, which I could have just dragged and dropped one on, but now it's not doing that. Right. So, this would be tops DEV 01. Dev 001. Yes, that is going to be our bus names. For the electric buses, 02. 002. Oh, can we only have one? 002. And then the fleet number. So tops DEV. So EV 001. I just put DEV 001. Don't know where that shows. This is 001. 002. DEV 002. 1. Back, so we're going to change this so it's EV 001 D. And this would be EV 0012 D. Where do we actually see the number? There. Okay, that's nice. Obviously, none of these have got bus fleet numbers on yet, but it works. We will figure it all out. Bus fleet, technical condition, everything's fine. There we go, it now works. For some reason that one still doesn't work, but oh well. We're now over 300 in debt. Fast charging again. Okay. I haven't really put any EV charging points on anywhere, so I'm hoping these buses are going to be okay. First things first. Where is one of our first 5s? You. Let's watch this bus go on its route. So it should leave at 5. And this one's going up to Polton. Let's have a give a pause and have a look in the depot. Do these show the destinations? No. I don't know how to show the destinations on some of these buses. I'm going to watch this 5. See how well it goes. I am going to have to go to all of the bus locations and all of the end of locations for buses and start upgrading them to EVs. And we are on a Thursday, so hopefully we should get money. This is going to Polton. The next one will be running every 20 minutes later. not getting too busy. We wouldn't expect it to anyway until an hour later, which is when everything goes through every 10 minutes. Why are bus routes going that way? I don't know. "11 is getting busy though. Why that would be? They should get to Polton for 6, I think. There's the 2 new, which isn't right because then it's going to leave at the same time as this, isn't it? That's the 5 new. Just why is the 5 new? Oh, I'm really confused. Oh yeah, some of them just wait at the bus stop for like 5 minutes to keep them all in line. We're going to see a 5 new going the other way, or is this one going to... There's the 5 new there, about to leave. So what do you change to? The 2 new? Okay. But the 5 and the 2 should be opposite times. The 100 is getting absolutely packed. The P100 Preston bus. So your next route leaves at 20 past. That goes at now. You should actually be leaving at half past then to be 20 minutes after. Oh, I don't know. It works. The 2 new is working then. The 5 new is working. Why are we so low? So the more we get more reward for having more electric buses. Okay, let's have a look at this network. Pick it up a little bit. Some of these are getting really busy. Vectored. The 5 new's okay. 4 is absolutely packed. How often is the 4 at the moment? We are going to have to start getting better bus routes. How are we on the electric, to be fair? Obviously, we should start making electric. So we're using more than we're actually... Put the utilities... Seriously? I've literally just got these and now you're saying they don't work. Perfect. Upgrade these. Definitely need to upgrade all of our buses to electric. How are our electric buses doing? That bus there. Gotta zoom in. Is there a way to see if it's... what the wattage is while it's driving? And then it's changed. Okay. So all buses are scheduled there. All buses are still not scheduled here. I don't know why. Added more buses, and it should do. Oh well. Environmental bonus is 1%. What am I doing now? What was I going to do? I keep forgetting what I'm doing. But the trial buses are doing well. We need to start making some of these bus stops have chargers. That's what we're going to do first. Might have all these. Research them again. Go back here. Right. Charge all the way up. Definitely mark these two are the ones that definitely need doing it. I don't know what all the route ends are. I don't have enough for that one. I do now. You'll be a route end as well. Okay. Tesco's is definitely going to be one. We just need to upgrade all of our buses, all of our areas that are going to have buses that are electric. Or that could possibly utilise an electric bus have EV chargers right at them. Is this the last route? That's the S20. So where does the 6 park? Does the 6 park here or park there? I think it parks here. That would only be going to B&Q, and then that goes to Revol. Well, let's just have a look. There should be one coming around soon of the 6. Yeah, so that'd be upgraded. That's a turnaround point. And for the night buses as well. Then this is a turnaround point for a few buses. Yeah. Okay. You are a turnaround point for certain buses. How do can I... None of these will assign. They're all taken, so cancel. Okay. Right, let's upgrade the 5 route as well. Do you know where these bus route charges are going to be? Okay. Next one is at the hospital. Definitely have to have a charge point at the hospital. The zoo. Both potently foul stops, definitely. Oh, Cleveland's bus station. Why have we not thought of that one yet? Staying in will be one. Let's get both potent ones done. Obviously, the more upgrades we have, the more electric buses we can eventually get. With these being a timing point as well, the buses should be able to utilise that to recharge when we get a fully electric route. So Cleveland's bus station. Takes a while to get the money in. And then we upgrade. Okay. So we did Fleetwood. Not End is definitely an upgrade. Okay. Any more in town? North Pier is definitely one. I don't remember what all the different bus routes end. I know we obviously have. We're going to focus on getting the Blackpool side of it electrified before we go to Preston and stuff. Where is our electric bus at the moment? We have our electric bus out and about. I've not seen it, or seen either one of them. Are they even en route anywhere? I don't think they are. Let's have a look at the depot. Wrong depot. They're both here. They are going back out soon, so that's okay. Right. Increase range again. Unlock both of them. Yeah. So obviously we'll be using this bus. And this bus as well. It has less passengers, sadly. But it's better for the environment. And then we won't be wasting our money on fuel. Apparently you're lost. Why is there not a door there? Bathroom, tinted door. There. There we go. How are our buses doing? Did our electric buses go back out? They said they were... Yeah, they are. That's on the 5. It's 70 odd minutes late. Is that because of the charging? some reason buses are just running late. You're now next out of service. What are you going to be after that? You're going to be the B11. Anyone... If we go to the last page, we should start seeing the night buses get assigned. There should be a night buses in service now. Anyone has the N logo next to it? N11. Okay. How much did we make on the first day? 2,000, 23,000, not bad. End services, haven't finished routes yet, so we don't know. But you are getting utilised quite a bit. Good. Even though probably a single decker would be probably best for it. Okay. Have a look for our you in town. Where are you? At some point, it's just going to be the M buses running. The depot's calling. Service employee, yeah, that's fine. Are you going to stay as the N bus? No, you come out of service. So... yeah, the end services probably just need a... Okay, no clue what happened there. M14, you're going north, okay. Half the buses are just running out of service now, so... First things first, go to our shift schedule and make sure all the buses have got things on for tomorrow. Depot 2's working, Depot 3, Depot 4, 5, 6. Why has Depot 6 got so many more buses for Friday? Oh, probably because all the buses have transferred over properly. Rams. How much do I have for buses? Which is 4. I don't think I'm going to have enough to get 4, so I can get 3. Right, let me change these routes back over. So you will be depot 1. Edit timetable, so you're going to be double deckers. Okay. Tomorrow. You now need more buses, which is fine. That's now working. Make sure that one's off. In fact, no. Click that one on. Because I want to quickly change something to do with... No, I was on the right page. I want to make the 5s the electric buses. I need to actually go back to... No. Manage bus groups. So. DD... EV. You're going to be double-decker EV, double-decker EV. And you're purely going to run on the 5 routes, because I want the 5 routes to be edit timetable. I want you all to be EVs. But because you can't all be EVs, we're going to sort that out. And then this will be our first fully electric bus route. How many? I've got 3 more parking spaces for double decker for EVs. So let me buy this one, isn't it? So I'm gonna get 3. No. What bus? Why have I got? Tomorrow. Right, I can sort out that in a second. They should now be assigned. Tomorrow is Friday. Everything should be assigned. There we go. Now I hope I can get up to 183. No. Do I have any more loans I can take out? No, I've taken all the buses out already. Right. Let me just buy 2 then. So that one. These new ones should park over here. Oh, I forgot to change what buses they were running on. Pause it. Right. Right. You'll be 3. Your EV 003D. You'll be 4. EV 004D. And make sure you're on the correct buses. and then one doesn't have a bus any at the moment, but I should by that time be able to buy another bus. Take that one on. Okay. There we go. Cost me 2,000 in electric yesterday. Hopefully, I'll be better off tomorrow. Let me just keep this running for a little bit. How's our bus routes doing? Our buses should have changed the night services to singles, which I can actually do. Right now. So that'll be depot 5. Yeah. Okay. Depot 5, edit timetable. Solo and solo. Depot 5, edit timetable. Solo. Solo. And that. Everything should be set. Apart from Depot 1, which I needed more buses. Figure it out. Available. Available. Why are all these like really bad condition? Do they not get repaired? I thought all these buses should get automatically repaired. I really don't know. Anyway, we started the electrification of buses. I should be on my proper depot. We have some night buses running as well. We've upgraded our line 5. If I have a look here, we should only have the night buses running. We do. It's great. Yeah, so night services, the new line 5 with the line 2s as well. If we have a look at our route destinations, so we've got 2,000 on that, 24,000 on that. It's not bad. Our road 5 is only making 38,000, so we'll see how it goes along the line. We've got 4 new electric buses with chargers, as well as over here, some solar panels, which even though we're not making any money at the moment, hopefully that'll get all sorted and work out. I don't know how these buses work because I can't just click on it and see that it's charged. Oh, there we go. Remaining there, but it only shows you in here, which is a little annoying. But yeah, apart from that, hopefully you've all enjoyed today. Sorry, obviously everything was a lot of pre-recorded in the past. It just works out better for me, if I'm honest, to have things pre-recorded. a few weeks in advance so I can get them edited and uploaded, because I've got college and other things as well that I need to get on with. So like I said, hopefully you've all enjoyed. If you have, leave a like, subscribe as well if you're new. Thank you everyone as well for all the comments. I try and read as many comments as I can and reply to them when necessary. But yeah, with that being said, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend. With that being said, I will see you next week for the next video.